He kind of cold. He's fast as hell. I don't like you, but at the same time, like you cold with it. What is good, y'all? Welcome back to some more RWBY. You feel me? I know that there were a lot of people that were concerned and worried that I might have dropped the series or something last week because, you know, I didn't do it. It was Dragon Ball week, and it was the first Dragon Ball week without Akira Toriyama. So your boy we had to lock in for it. But we are back this week. Today, we have Volume 3, Chapter 4, Lessons Learned. Now, last time, things were getting heated. You feel me? Crow and Winter were boxing, and it was some fun. It showed the difference between RWBY and all the hunters and huntresses in training, and then what the real deal can do. It was fire. But today we gonna see what happened after that, because y'all let me know that Ironwood is not exactly an enemy, but he is unknowingly compromised. But if y'all enjoy this, go to Rooster Teeth, hit them with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. And whoever the new benefactor who bringing RWBY back, hit them with it, all right? And then if y'all enjoy my reaction, do the same for your boy. Let's get to it. Also, the soundtrack is coming, okay? The soundtrack is coming. I ain't gonna say exactly when, just know very soon, bro. I just wanted to get back into it this week because I was out last week. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up, let me fix things. Bow. There we go. My volume on it? There we go. Had to cut the volume all the way up. If the intro tells me anything, Cinder's crew is going to pretty much get outed. I didn't say this last week. Crow looks good for his age too. Because that picture should have been taken before any of the girls were born. And he looked pretty much the same. Oh, the 2v2s. Emerald and Mercury. Emerald.
Good luck, you two.
Oh, they everywhere with it.
Hey, love the outfit, kid.
I'll try not to get blood on it.
Wow.
I can't promise you'll leave without a scratch.
I won't be the one bleeding.
Oh, I like her.
3, 2, 1.
I like the banter. That grass tall as hell. Kevin Durant of grass. Look at, she got a fan club and all. Oh. Also, shout out to her for landscaping this, bro. Cutting down all the grass. And she cut it down evenly. A good balanced hand.
Huh? Look out!
Bro, he's strong, bro. He reminds me of Guillaume.
He's good. Yeah, but
But Guillaume reminds me of him. Ooh. That was close. Okay, okay, Mercury, okay. He kind of cold. He's fast as hell. I don't like you, but at the same time, like you cold with it. And I like Team Coffee. Y'all gotta turn up.
Coco!
All right, time to run the ones. Ooh, there you go. Hit him with that. When I catch you, Ricky. He make it really hard when he does stuff like that, showing that he kind of got that dog in him. He make it real hard for me to hate him, bro. Cause I know he the enemy. I know it's like he's finally showing me, like, hey yo, if you like Emerald, you gotta mess with your boy too. Ooh, I don't, cause I mess with Emerald. Y'all feel me? Everybody, man, y'all feel me with Emerald. But like him, he been like a buster this whole time, and then he does this, and it's like, okay, bro, okay. He pissing me off. Look at him. He got him in that Eddie Gordo mixer. Oh yeah, you cooked.
I take it back. I don't like her.
Ooh, okay. Matrix inspiration? Go ahead and keep landscaping.
Damn. Watch out, she's in the trees.
And with that final blow, Yatsuhashi is eliminated.
What?
What? You pull a play out of Rampart from Apex Legends playbook. You aim the minigun down and you get elevation from the recoil. Cause this ain't good.
Damn.
It's a mean. Ooh.
And with an amazing upset, Emerald and Mercury are victorious!
Coco?
They should have sent him in, bro. Him versus y'all know I can't remember everyone's name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all gonna let me know in the comments. Him versus Mercury would have been a much better matchup, I think. I feel like Coco could have handled Emerald a little bit better. But I think I can't think of what it is. It's a lot of names. But the blind bandit, you feel me? That's what I'm just calling for now. He cold like one. He would have been able to stick with Mercury so much better. But they did. They put up a good fight. Kind of. A little bit. 1%.
You're leaving?
Yes. I was merely needed to oversee the transport of additional units to Vale. Our last shipment was lost to an ambush. I believe
y'all
you
gonna
had
touch that
run in with
food?
its cargo, actually. It's fortunate those paladins were still in the prototype stage. Otherwise, your team may not have fared so well. Weiss, you've done well out here on your own. You should be proud. I'll be honest, it was quite amusing seeing Father's face the day you left for Beacon.
I can't wait to show him what I've learned.
There you go. Some good sisterly
What
bonding.
do you think you've learned?
What do you mean? I'm getting
better and better with my glyphs. I've even started time dilation.
And what of your summoning?
Summoning?
You know I can't.
Don't be ridiculous. Every Schnee has the ability to summon.
Is that the birds that she was using in Crow's fight? See, if it's bird, I feel like I'm just, might as well go off Weiss, Winter. My first thoughts, if she can summon birds, rabbits, deer, like a majestic deer, a bear. That's what the first things that come to my mind. I mean, if she summoned a wolf, Yang, your best girl, like, status might be in a little trouble because it's Reggie Wolf. I'm joking.
I've tried. It's the one thing I'm having trouble with.
It be like that.
Unique. Unlike many, our semblance is hereditary. But that doesn't mean that it will come easily. Your semblance is like a muscle. The more you practice with it, the stronger it will become. But if you only focus on one aspect of it, if you fail to test the limits of what you think is possible, then you'll never truly grow.
Is that a summoning white Beowulf? An albino Beowulf? In her last episode, she was getting on my nerves. With like the Beowulfs is a very cool design to me. I hate that they're the ops, but if she can summon one to fight with her, 10 Shadow style.
You're nothing but talk, kid.
You can do it, RWBY!
Soaring Ninja wins. Total annihilation.
Ouch.
And got half the health
Don't
bar
ever
left.
call me old.
My turn.
Excuse me, Kiwi. I'm gonna need you to get off the
Where
desk.
was I?
You were telling us about your last mission.
Right. I'd come across a small village in the swamps west of Mistral. Right off the bat, I knew something wasn't right.
What were you doing there?
I needed information. Tired from battling Grimm along the way, I decided to start my search at the town's inn. The place was crawling with lowlifes and thugs, even a few huntsmen that I could only assume had been hired by less than reputable people for less than respectable jobs. And that's when it happened.
That's usually how it go.
What happened?
I was defeated by the mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
Yo. Good reflexes.
You are the worst!
Hey, bro, when he been on the road for that long, he might not be lying. That boy is deprived.
Best 2 out of 3?
So, Uncle Crow, did you get in trouble with Ozpin?
Me and Oz go way back. We're cool.
Cool for an old guy.
Not funny.
Hey, so what are you doing here anyway? I thought Dad said you'd be away on a mission for, like, ever.
Well, a professional huntsman like myself is expected to get results as soon as possible.
Yeah, I get that. We're pretty much pros, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, read the news sometime. We totally saved Vale while you were gone.
Funny, because I heard Vale suffered a Grimm attack after you almost managed to stop a train. But they don't give out medals for almost.
They do, and they're called silver.
Well, we helped take down Roman Torchwick. He's
Good comeback. And then there are participation awards nowadays. Personally, I hate them. I believe in, hey, if you didn't shine, bro, you don't get the reward. You feel me?
Ship and crimes been down ever since. That's basically a bounty mission.
Sure, you may be acting like huntresses, but you're not thinking like one. You really think 4 girls and their friends could end all crime in the kingdom?
I mean, I did until you said that.
Violence hasn't dropped since Roman got nabbed. It's stopped. Completely. No White Fang activity anywhere around the city.
That's fishy.
You cut off the head of a King Taijitu, but now the second head's calling the shots. That's what Ironwood can't get through that thick metal head of his.
You
know the general?
Hey, I know everybody to some extent. Remember, you're talking to a member of the coolest team to ever graduate Beacon. Team Stark. That's when I met your parents. We were pretty well known back in the day.
Well known for crummy fashion sense.
Hey, we looked good. And I have a number of inappropriate stories that'll back that up. But I'll save those for when you're...
She was locked in. She wants answers, right?
Anyway, I'm too old to be hanging out with a bunch of kids. You're gonna cramp my style. Look.
Drake wouldn't say the same thing.
Just remember.
I just wanted to do it. I'm sorry. Don't come from my head.
Don't think for a
I just had to.
Graduating means you're done. Every day out there is worth a week in this place. You two, you're gonna go far. But only if you keep learning. If you never stop moving forward.
My dad told me the same exact thing. He said, never stop learning. And I never have.
Excellent form. Now think to your fallen foes, the ones that forced you to push yourself past who you were and become who you are now. Think of them and watch as they come to your side.
You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. Don't force it. Feel it.
I can't. Stop doubting
Damn.
yourself.
You had no faith. She had no faith. I don't care what anyone says. The fact that as soon as that circle disappeared, the smack came that fast. She had it ready. That smack was hot and ready for a good 5 minutes. She was like, she gonna fail. She gonna fail. She gonna fail. I hope she don't, but she gonna fail. Fails. Ain't no way you... That's like when you boxing and you let your guard down and your coach smack you where your guard is down. He earlier that day you was messing with him, you was trolling him, and he kind of a little annoyed with you. So that smack is him getting it out. He knew you was gonna leave yourself open, and he was gonna capitalize.
Trying! If this is what you call trying, then you have no hope of winning the tournament, let alone succeeding as a huntress. Why don't you just move back home? I'm sure Father will give you a nice job as a receptionist.
I don't need his charity.
But you do need his money, don't you?
What? How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military. So what have you done this time?
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not sure. I went to pay for lunch the other day, but my card didn't work.
How embarrassing.
I know! Well, it was. Why would he cut me off like that?
Perhaps so you'd stop avoiding him and call home.
There we go.
Emotions can grant you strength, but you must never let them overpower you. It sounds to me like you have two choices in front of you. You can either call him, beg for his money back, and explain once more why you want to study at Beacon over Atlas. Or you could continue to explore Remnant, discovering more about the world and, honestly, more about yourself.
I say go with the latter.
For me to
F him.
go.
F him.
It was really good to see you, Winter.
Until next time, sister.
W big sister, bro. It's a butterfly, isn't it? That phone fire. Okay, the concept art for the battlefield that we saw today. Mercury concept art. Emerald. She looks older in that concept art. The albino Beowulf. Okay, whoa. Don't you dare. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run it back. And we just gonna...
Ridiculous. Every Schnee has the ability to...
Honestly, I want to just jump back in. Alright. So, let me get back to my full screen mode. Alright. This episode was fire. This episode was heat. This episode, like, it's not, the fight was not as crazy as the last one, but it's one of them things that annoys me because of the man on the screen right here. I'm supposed to hate you, right? Because he's the villain. He's a villain. But it's hard to hate somebody when they do cold stuff. You feel me? So it's like, how am I supposed to hate you if you kind of cold, you kind of cool? I don't want to acknowledge that you cool, but at the same time, I'm not a hater. So I'll give you that. You had a good moment. Cause Team Coffee ain't no joke. Let's be real. Team Coffee ain't no joke. We done seen them in action. So for him to honestly, low key, cause take down both of them at the same time, cause Emerald was off in the woods waiting for Coco, but he was standing on business with both of them, banging it out with both of them. He almost made Coco shoot. I can't think of his name, but she almost shot that man. She almost lit him up. Friendly fire. He almost made Coco look like a complete fool. So it's like, while I hate you, I'm gonna give you your fries. You cold. And then I do like that we got a nice wholesome moment between both families, Weiss and Winter, Crow, Yang, and RWBY. Okay. It's a lot for them to think about, too. And I like a running theme in this whole show, and I feel like also I need to go back and watch this episode more, is while you are getting stronger, are you getting smarter with it? And I do like the always learning thing, because I mean, when they do get out of school, like he said, just because you ain't learning in school, my dad told me the same thing, just because you're not learning in school doesn't mean you shouldn't be learning at all, because that's going to separate a regular hunter or huntress versus one of the best. Like think about like, I'm gonna just use Naruto characters. After they graduate from the academy, they still learn so much. After honestly, after the captains and like lieutenants and stuff graduate from Soul Reaper school, pretty much they keep learning. Gon became a hunter, and I feel like after he became a hunter, he learned more after being a hunter than he did before becoming a hunter. You feel me? So yeah, I feel like the moral of this episode was keep learning and look into yourself when trying to improve. But hey, it was another fire episode, bro. I really, like, people were worried that I was gonna drop it. I don't know what's in store for the future, but if they keep this kind of character development and story progression going, I'm along for the ride always, bro. I want to get to the end of this, even though I know there are gonna be some like hard times, some great times, whatever. It's gonna be some ups and downs. That shows. Like, understand, I stuck with the Flash for like a decent while. Like the last, I think 2 seasons I didn't watch, but before that I was still on it, bro. Look, I'm gonna end it here. If y'all enjoyed this, go to Rooster Teeth and whoever the benefactor is that's helping them. We're gonna find out in the future. So future watchers, go to them, hit them with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. Oh, my apologies, bro. It's like 10 for me right now. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed watching it with your boy today, don't forget to hit me with it as well. And last thing, like I said, The soundtrack reaction is coming. Is just taking. Look, life be life. Peace.